Hey guys, notes from the field number 4, although you can probably tell I'm not really in the field, I'm at the house. Susie and I are getting ready to go down to Oak Ridge, or excuse me, to Birmingham, Alabama, sorry, to the Oak Mountain Adventure Race, Omar, put on by our friends at Warrior Races. And I'm just doing the 10-hour. I'm going to do it solo just because I'm just about a month out of being in a boot after some fun surgery this winter. Susie's doing the 24, but since I'm doing a 10-hour race, I just wanted to kind of tell you what my bike setup is for that. Of course, bike setups are, everybody's got their personal setup. I tend to go with the minimalist approach. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you like what my bike setup is. It might give you some ideas for the upcoming Chattanooga Adventure Race. Okay, so this is the whip. It's Cannondale Scalpel hardtail. I won't go into tire choices and all that kind of stuff, but pretty minimal. Don't need anything too aggressive on there, the front and back. Don't need crazy amount of fork. I have on the bike, or excuse me, on the saddle, just a bike bag with basic repair gear, tool, CO2, or actually no CO2. I use a pump that I store on the side on the down tube, and a couple of spare tubes. Use Tubolitos. Those are great, super minimal, don't take up much room in the bag, so I highly recommend those. Some Panda storage bags here, gas can, front bag, lots of storage space for food. One thing that you can do in most shorter races is leave food on your bike. So you go off on the foot section and you can throw a bunch of food in there so you don't have to carry it around the whole time. I have a old school. Some people don't really realize that even though you're not supposed to have GPS and kind of step counting sort of tools on you, that these old school computers that are just magnet based, just a magnet and a pickup there on the front, just counts rotations and converts them into miles or kilometers. I use kilometers on the map. It's a lot easier to on the fly sort of guesstimate distances using or kilometers, because you have the UTM lines on there that are 1K apart. On foot, I still go by miles, just never converted in my head over to kilometers in terms of my pacing. Also, I have a CanPass compass on there, strapped onto the bike. I also use end bars. Back in the day, they'd call them vine catchers. So when you're bike whacking, sometimes those things can get caught on things. So, but the big advantage for me is when I'm climbing, especially long climbs, gives me a different position. Also on a keyboard all day, so I have the kind of ergo grips on there. Probably the biggest thing you notice is the map board. There's lots of different map boards out there. I'll tell you about where to buy one, and these compasses as well here in just a second. But you'll notice I use kind of old school but markers you buy at heck, Walmart or whatever, that are used to, they're the sign here sort of arrows, but they're nice to put on top of the map case, just so you know where I put them like at the last checkpoint I was at, or last known intersection. So I'll just move it around onto the map where the last known point is. This way, when I look back at the map, I don't have to find where I am or was. It's easy to see. So that's about it. The other thing, so Susie and I converted over to these Power Grip pedals for shorter races. For the longer races, 24 and above, we still use bike shoes and just swap back and forth. But for the shorter races, transitions are much quicker if you use this. So you wear your running shoes on it. So kind of up to you. Depends on what your weapon of choice is. Pretty simple red blinky on there. Mounts to the seat post, and I think that's about it. I have room for another water bottle. Right now I have some scratch in there, but 4-hour fuel from our friends at Bend Racing and Aiden Gear, which, by the way, is what I wanted to mention. We are working on a discount right now from Aiden Gear, where you can buy all this good stuff. So wait until registration opens up and we get that discount code from Aiden Gear, and we'll hook you up with some good stuff for the race coming up. See you guys.